Hello, it is my favorite time of the week again. It's Friday afternoon / evening, which means it is time for me to record my planner video for next week. I'll go ahead and take out the bookmark. I don't know why I always wait until I've started filming to do that. I guess I just kind of open up my planner and turn on my camera and I'm like, right, I need to do that thing. Yeah, it's been kind of a busy week. The beginning of the week, I was still in that kind of phase of not really feeling my planner, not really interested to do a lot with it. But as the week's gone on, I've kind of gotten back into the habit of really writing in it every single day. So probably like the last couple days, I've been more into actually doing things with my planner. So we have a lot of little munchkins, a ton actually, of Once More with Love stickers in this spread now that I look at it. Okay, so let's go on to the last week in August here. So this week I'm going to be using the ScribblePrintsCo kit. It was a mystery kit. I want to say in May. It's been several months. It's been a long time, but when I got that, I knew exactly which week of the year I wanted to use this kit. And I wanted to use it for the Kentucky State Fair week. Now, I don't even think I'm gonna go to the State Fair this year. I don't always, but this is like a carnival themed kit and it just seemed like the perfect time to use this kit. So plus it's just gonna look really pretty in this month anyway. Like it's got kind of that gold like August yellow, even though I mean the monthly colors still match. You guys know I like to be seasonal. So yeah, let's go through the kit. I'll kind of show you because this is a little bit of an older kit format from ScribblePrintsCo. We'll go over everything that's in it. I did want to first show you this. It's very tiny. It's a little carousel with a couple stars and it says we made an oops. And one of the deco stickers was a carousel, and these kind of stickers I know are like a bitch to cut, excuse my language, but they're really difficult to cut because of the white space and stuff. So I believe it's cut off and it's kind of unusable the way it is on the deco. So she went ahead and just included not only the sticker that was miscut, only cut perfectly, but she included a couple little extra stars. And that, real quick sidebar, that's something I really love about ScribblePrintsCo is that she's very proactive on stuff like that. She's an Andrea, but really, I mean, the whole company is really great with stuff like that. Like, it makes me think of a time more recently where something was messed up on the deco and they didn't quite catch it in time for the mystery kit release. So they included that, like a larger sheet with some tiny deco or like some smaller deco. So that way you not only had the piece that was miscut, but you had a bunch of other small deco and it was small. So that way, if you already did that kit, because you got it a month later, you could either add the deco in with your spread or add it somewhere else. So that was so thoughtful. And here she also added the 2 stars, and she's done that a couple other times, like where something's been wrong, she's like corrected it. She's been really proactive about correcting it. And since this summer I did have a bad customer service experience with the shop, I'm like even more appreciative of people like Andrea and ScribblePrintsCo. I'm even more appreciative of that and how great their customer service is. So anyway, that's just like a good example of that. So I just wanted to point that out and call out good things like that. And so here's the little kit exclusive freebie, I believe it's called. So it's, again, the older stuff, but it's still fine. And then this one, it doesn't have a quote box. It just has this like cotton candy, which I still think is really cute. It just has like an extra full box. So here's the deco, and there's a little carousel that was, I guess, miscut. So, and then flags, teardrops, the weekend banner that's got that really cool pattern on it, flags I don't use, and then to do and to clean, which I also don't use. So it still has the weekly ombres, a bunch of half boxes, these small icons, a habit tracker, and the, I guess, appointment sticker. So that's all good. So I'll be able to do a sidebar. And then here are the full boxes. So it's the kind of kit that I like where the full boxes are, like the patterns on the full boxes are done in a way that I can layer stickers over them if I have to, and it's not going to like take away from the spread at all. So I think that's really great, guys, and that's what I like. Then headers and little things. Of course, these are the older little things, but again, it's still fine. I don't have a ton of TVs since it is still August, so I think I still have 2 TV shows on this week. I think it's like into September before other TV shows come back. Ombre heart checklist, pretty standard, and then the washi is really where The main difference is this is when she was doing the smaller washi, which I did forget that I needed to grab a roll of washi until like right when I started filming. Like I was already starting to film and I had to stop and go grab washi, but I did find a perfect washi to use, so I will show you that in just a second. So yeah, that's the kit. Okay, and I do think I'm gonna start by putting down bottom washi. Let's see, I'm trying to think, since I'm doing actual washi too, I'm trying to think which one I want to do first. I think I'll do this one first and line it up right under the boxes and then put down the real washi underneath that. So that way, yeah, I think that's what I want to do. So that way it'll be lined up correctly. So, so yeah, I'll show you the real washi in just a second. But this week hasn't been, because I know I've gotten like in the habit of telling you all about my week as I like put down stickers in my planner. This past week hasn't been super, I mean, it wasn't super busy, but it was a little bit eventful. So I got my, so first of all, this past week I made an appointment to get my car inspected, which sounds ridiculous because I did buy a brand new car, but I bought it out of state. I actually bought it in Indiana, which is just like across the river. Like it's not like going far to buy a car, but still, since it was out of state, I do have to go get it inspected, which seems silly, but I made that appointment, which I'd been like waiting to do that for like 2 weeks now. Oh, so this is my washi. It's pink and white stripes, so it's gonna I have a full box that's like pretty much the same color, pink and white stripes. So I thought that was perfect. So I'm gonna put it down. I'm not gonna put it down. I'm gonna have like some overlap so that way I can like straighten up the edges. So yeah, so I'd been waiting to do that, but I had to like hear from the car people first. So anyway, so I made that appointment. And I also got my thing in the mail about renewing my lease with my apartment for next year. And it's going to be, oh, and I'm cutting it with the ruler that came with the Erin Condren. Which to do that, like the best way to do that, which I know most people don't use actual washi anymore, but you just kind of line it up. Like I line up with the boxes because that's where I want it to be. And then I pull up on the washi like that, and it makes like a nice straight edge. And this is kind of how I want it to look. Like it's not really, like the washi doesn't stand out a lot, but it's also not like clashing with this necessarily. Like it looks really subtle, which is what I wanted. So I am thrilled with this. And it's actually like almost a perfect size. Like you can barely see, but there's just like a little bit of white space at the bottom. And again, you can't even tell. So this one I'll line up right along the edge because I know it is straight because I just cut it or ripped it. So anyway, I got my lease renewal notice. My rent's going up, which I mean, it always does, right? So, but this fall will be 2 years in this apartment. So I'm trying to decide if I want to stay another year and pay the extra rent, which I mean, I don't want to pay more money. And I'm already, like, I already feel, sorry, I'm messing this up. And I already feel like my rent's really high because it's just like a 1-bedroom apartment. So I feel like I pay a lot for that. But at the same time, it's really like about the area. Like that's why I pay so much, because I'm in like a really great area. And I'm like close to like stores and restaurants, and like it's a really great location. So it's really what you pay for. And plus like it's a brand new apartment, and the finishes and different things are really nice and like high end. So that's really, again, what you pay for. But I have to decide, like, do I want to stay here for another year? Do I want to go month to month, which is like crazy expensive. It's like hundreds of dollars more than I'm paying now. Or do I want to move? Okay, pause. I have to put down ombre heart checklist, and we'll keep talking about this because this is like so weighing heavily on my mind. That's one thing I enjoy about these videos. I can like kind of talk stuff out, like, I mean, really to myself, but you know, also to you guys. Okay, I think I figured out the pattern I want to do. It's going to be a weird one, but I know which one I want to save. Well, yeah, I know which one I want to save for the sidebar. So yeah, anyway, I have to decide if I want to move, or if I want to stay, or if I want to, like, no, that's not the one I want to do next. I think I'll do this one next. Or if I want to like go month to month. So it's like really, you know, grown up decisions. This does not feel like what I wanted to do, but That's okay. We'll make it work. Oh yeah, I think this is gonna look fine. It's just not quite what I had in mind, but I don't know what I was thinking. So this is fine. But yeah, and the thing is, if I move, I mean I'm 28, so I feel like I would want to like buy a house or a condo or something, which literally sounds like the most overwhelming thing I've ever heard of, and I just bought a car. So I mean, it sounds like even more overwhelming than that. So I don't know, but I have a few months to decide what I want to do. I mean, I'd like to decide soon, because then if I'm going to start looking into buying a house, like I'd like to get the ball rolling on that, but I don't know. I'll have to think about it and like discuss with my parents and stuff, because they're like always my voice of reason when I'm like freaking out about life. I think I'll go ahead and do to-do headers just while I'm down this part of the planner. And then I'll do full boxes, but so yeah, so that's like, I've been like stressed out about that a little bit, and people keep telling me like that's the most ridiculous thing to be stressed out about, but still it's like I either have to pay more, you know, to live where I've lived for 2 years, which I mean, yeah, it's a totally normal thing, you know, it happens all the time, like I have to pay more or I have to move, which even just moving apartments, moving is stressful. Like I don't know how much you guys have moved, but it's a lot of work. There's always a lot to do, and it's a lot of money. And like, I'm not so much worried about like money for a house, because that's not a big concern, but I'm worried about all the stuff I would have to buy when going from a 1-bedroom apartment to an entire house. So, yeah, you know, it's always about money. Actually, I do think I'm gonna go ahead and do little things just while I'm down here, because like, why not? Yeah, we'll just go ahead and start from the bottom. Let me get out my planner and see what all little things I'm gonna need. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try to do this day by day, but that might be like a really poor life decision. Okay, so I'm gonna start with pink, and I'm gonna do a pink meal. Okay, and actually, since I am using a ScribblePrintsCo kit, I think I will use some for cleaning people. Even though I'm not gonna use the same color every single day, I still think it'll be okay. I'm like mildly stressed out, but usually that's what I do, right? Usually I don't use the same color every single day, so it'll be okay if they don't all match. Okay, for red, I think red's gonna be my next color, like the reddish pink. I think this is one that matches the best. And since they're like staggered like that, it won't be super, super noticeable. And then I'll put the blue movie marquee, if I can get it peeled up, down, because it will be Monday, and this is for the video you're watching right now, which you know weirds me out. Like telling you, oh, here's a sticker for the thing that you're watching. I don't know why that weirds me out. It's like a little too like meta or something. Okay, so then I'll put the little things header down. I think that's all that I have going on Monday. So yeah, for a hot second, I was like, oh, should I go ahead and do the full box too? No, that needs to be separate. That needs to be its own thing. That was just gonna get a little bit too weird for me, which again is ridiculous, but you know, I have my ways I like to do things. So yeah, I can't go completely day by day. Like I have to go like day by day, section by section, and this is super crooked. What else I want to tell you about this past week? Oh, and I'm telling you this because it's in my planner. Crap, do I have a color that matches that? The teal cleaning person doesn't match completely, but it's the closest. Then just a little things header. I did get an offer for that job I interviewed for, but I turned it down, which is weird. I've never turned down a job before. But it's not what I need, and I just didn't feel like it was the best fit. So I ended up turning it down. So it felt weird, honestly, just because, yeah, blue next. Just because I'd never turned down a job before, it just felt like, you know, I was supposed to be excited and accept it, and like, you know, I know that they were really excited. Like the people who hired me, I know they were really excited to work with me and stuff. Or at least I got that impression. But luckily, this was just like through a recruiter, so I didn't have to actually like talk to them. So that, I feel like that would have been weird. Okay, I think this is the closest to gold. But no, yeah, it was just through a recruiter, and I just like, when she gave me the offer, I was like, can I think about it? And then I emailed her back. So yeah, now I can say I've turned down a job, but I feel like I made the right decision. It felt weird, not because I felt like I was doing the wrong thing, just because it feels like that's like the thing you do. You get a job offer and then you accept it, and then you're excited. And I wasn't, like, as soon as the person like messaged me and was like, hey, can I talk to you about a job offer? I was like, well, crap. Like, I wasn't excited at all, because I already knew that I really didn't feel like it was right for me. So yeah, I put it in my planner, so, because I feel like, yeah, it was like a big deal in the adulting world. So just because it's already in there, I feel like, you know, it's not a secret or anything. So I thought I'd tell you all, because I tell you guys a lot of stuff about my life. And then this pink we're gonna do, I think the other pink might have actually been a little bit better, but it's all right. I already used that one. I actually really enjoy, this is probably gonna sound really dumb, but I really enjoy like coming on here and like talking to you guys and like telling you guys about my week. Like, I don't know if you guys care about that part, but I like to talk to you guys about my week and kind of what's going on in my life and kind of talk through it a little bit. So I hope you guys like that too. Is that all I had on Thursday? Yeah. Let's see, Friday. Oh wait, no, I posted a video on Thursday. Duh. And this Thursday, I'm for sure posting a video. What color? Red. Because this Friday, well, I guess, yeah, this Friday from, you know, a few days from when you're watching this coming Friday, is when my new releases come out. So, I'm actually ahead of the game this month. Remember last month I was like, they're not like even done. Now they're already printed and cut. So that's really good. That means I'm like actually on top of things. So, okay, a light pink meal. Sorry, just got real confused. But yeah, no. And I'm really excited about the new releases, which that's what this video is going to be, like showing and telling you. So like, this is the video you're watching now, and this is the next video where I'm showing and telling you about the new releases. Okay, and then a red cleaning sticker again. So there we go. And then I do have a TV show on Friday. So there's that. But I won't talk a ton about the new releases because, like, again, you'll see them in a couple days. But they're very October-y. Okay, and then Saturday and Sunday, you guys know I just like to put something down. So I'll put down a red asterisk. And then a blue one. Because usually I use these for the cleaning. But now I have my cleaning ladies, so that is perfect. And then I have a TV show on Sunday, so that's the yellow TV. So, and then the two little thing stickers. But yeah, you guys need to thank Becca from Becca Plans, my friend who I talk about a lot. Which I do because I know she watches these. So she suggested, or she asked if I was going to bring back a sticker I had last year that was popular, and I hadn't even thought about it. And so now it's in the new releases. Okay, so I think I'm going to try matching these up with the color, which, I mean, it's like famous last words, right? Because you guys know that never like works out for me. I don't know why. Like, I always start doing that and then I'm like, but it always turns out okay. Like these, I mean, there's no like particular order they should go in. Let's see. Well, I for sure don't want to do stripes next to each other. I think we'll do this one. And then, sorry, I'm like really thinking about this. Okay, blue. Guess will be this blue one. That's good enough. Yellow, yikes, don't have a yellow one. We'll come back to that. Let's see, and then this one. Well, that felt really effortless for some reason. Maybe I'm gonna look at it later and think it looks ridiculous, but I actually think that turned out well. I'm like surprised at myself. So let's see, yeah, headers, let's do headers. Oh, I don't have date covers for this because it's an older kit. I guess that's okay. I don't think I have any extra ones. Okay. Today headers. Not only am I like really excited about my new releases right now, I'm really excited about like what everyone's been coming out with lately, like because everyone's starting to get into like really like fall stuff, like starting to see some Halloween kits and you know other October-y things with a lot of like pumpkins and I don't know, other like kind of really fall like motifs and colors and themes, and like I am so excited about some of these kits that people are coming out with. Like I know within the next few weeks I'm really going to be buying several kits, which is fine because I mean it's okay. Like I'm trying to not spend a lot of money because I just bought a car and might have to buy a house, which is crazy, but anyway. Okay, and I'm gonna try to like plan things out day by day a little bit better because sometimes I look at things on a half box and I'm like, those could for sure be on their own like individual sticker. I could do that a little bit better. So anyway, Monday I actually don't have anything written down, anything extra. Since the stripe washi goes the other way, which I don't understand what that's about, I'm just gonna do the solid yellow washi in a half box. And I guess a solid yellow half box. So, oh, that is crooked and you can so see that black line underneath, but it's all right. Yeah, that's still crooked, but that's okay. We'll just leave it. Tuesday, again, I don't have anything down that's happening. Just that. No, I'm gonna need another little piece of washi. Feels like, oh, like throwing washi strips. Feels like there's a ton of washi in this kit with the smaller bottom washi, but I definitely prefer to have larger bottom washi and fewer washi strips because I never really need a ton of them. Okay, so, okay, I need a work at home sticker. I guess I'll use a red work at home sticker because I don't really have any other colors here that would go really well. I'm sure I have some on my mini sheet that would work better, but I don't think I have any of those printed and cut right now. Yeah, so it's not a perfect match, but it's good enough. I guess I'll just do a half box because the only like thing I have down is that it's the week that I change my sheets, which I do every other week. I don't know if that's weird, but what am I saying? All right, so then we'll just do, I just pulled that up once and it's like totally curling up. Don't love you glossy stickers. So I'm trying to make these like not super even. And this is like such a pinky red, like such more of a pinky red. This is like 50 Shades of Red right here. I'm sorry. if that bothers you. It would bother me if this was not my planner. You know, I have so many like cute little laundry stickers. I'm just gonna hold off until I pull out like my other stickers before I use that. Nothing down for Thursday. That's a little sad. That's okay. Well, I mean, this is like deceiving because this looks like this will be like a really quiet week. I actually think I'll use this one even though it doesn't really go. I think it's fine. This is like it looks like it's gonna be such a quiet week, but it is new release week, so I'll be like really busy with stuff for the shop. So really Thursday, like I'm sure I'll have a ton of stuff to put on there for like things I'm doing, you know, to get ready for new releases. But yeah, just right now, like I don't have a lot written down in my planner. Okay, it feels like I have a lot of things to mark on Friday. It is my other work at home day, which I guess I'll just use another red. Again, because I don't have a lot of colors. I mean, I have this orange, but I feel like it's too orange. I mean, this is like a really mustardy yellow, but I feel like the orange is like too much. So we'll just do another red, that's fine. You know, it's crooked, but like I can get it pulled back up. So we're just gonna deal. Let's see, do I have a payday sticker in the kit? I've been like trying to use those kind of stickers if I have them. I don't think I do with SPC. No, I don't think I do. That's okay, because y'all know I have them. Here we go, payday stickers. These are the big sheets that I don't have in my shop anymore, but I still have the small ones. So if you like those, which I've been thinking about reformatting the Working Girl stickers just because I haven't like ever. Well, some of them I've added like space at the bottom, like if there's something to write on them. But like these have been the same literally for a year. So might need to think about reformatting them, but I'm not sure yet what I want to do. I suppose I didn't even write what I have going on Friday. I'm taking my car in for its inspection, which is gonna be like the most pointless thing because it's a brand new car, so I know it's fine. So I'm gonna use this sticker for that. I actually have a car sticker, a car icon, so I think I'll use that. And it's red, so it doesn't blend in. Probably should put down washi first, shouldn't I? Is it gonna be too big? Like barely. Is the other one gonna be too small? Oh my god, I'm like Goldilocks of washi tape over here. Washi strips. There's like a little sliver. Oh my god, I really am gonna be Goldilocks. There's like a tiny sliver of white space that will bother me all week, like I know. So I'm gonna have to use the bigger one and like maybe peel this up. Is that gonna work out? That's probably not gonna work out real well for me, is it? I just peel it up like that. It's like never gonna lay down again. Okay. All right, please stick to that. So like that looks fine if it's not gonna lay weird. So we'll see. I mean, it's also new release day. I always feel like I should be putting something down in my plan with me for that, but then I usually just like mark it on here or something. Okay, so Saturday, well, first of all, weekend banner. Let's stop right there and weekend banner right now. Oh, that was like absolutely the wrong sticker to put down there. Well, crap. Oh well. Ah, that's all right. We can deal. Yeah, it was like the exact wrong sticker to put there. Could have thought that through a little bit better, Katie, but you didn't. You messed that up. No, it's not a big deal. Okay, I just went through and pulled out like a crap ton of stickers. Okay, I just pulled out a ton of stickers, knocked some stuff over. We're just having a day here. Okay, so I'm on Saturday. I need to put down my scale sticker and a laundry sticker, where I got those things out. Which, by the way, I do have a laundry one in the kit. So, I'm gonna decide if I'm gonna put that down. Maybe I'll put this one down on Saturday and put like a smaller one on Wednesday. Because I like these. I like the color, I like the size. I actually think I might use one of these like really light pink ones because that sort of matches. Yeah, I can just put it down here and write like wash sheets next to it. I have no idea what color pen I'm gonna use for this kit. Yeah, It's not super straight, but we're gonna deal. Okay, so scale first. Where are my scales? Okay, underneath stickers. Okay, oh, that one will go, okay. Yeah, that one's fine. I think I just want to put on a flag because honestly, like I don't need to write anything next to it. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with my life, you guys. Or should I put it like next to the scale or next to the flag? That'll be cute. Kind of like block it off. Yeah. That's okay. That's good. It's a little bit different. That'd be cute even if I didn't have a spot to write down how much weight I lost, then I could write it on there. That would work if that, you know, was the thing I needed to do. Laundry. I want to put that on something. Okay. I think I have an idea. We're just gonna put down a piece of washi for separation. What is this? Oh my gosh, it's like the edge of the washi strip. It's like the border between it and the next washi strip is still attached. I mean, maybe. Why can't I get it off? Why is this like not coming off at all? Oh my gosh, this is a mess. Okay, wow. No, I have an idea. I know exactly what we're gonna do. Planner Kate double dots to the rescue. Well, these aren't as orangey, but I think I'll just use like the darkest yellow here. I wish you could see, there's like planner stickers all over my like whiteboard here. It's like, it's completely ridiculous. So I'm gonna put this here, and then I'm gonna put the laundry basket. No, I can put it. And then I can write something about doing laundry over here. And then I could put a different washi if I wanted to. Is there another patterned washi I'd use? Or I could just keep on doing the yellow color. Do I have enough of it? No, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna put this one. This washi is not cut extremely well. Let's see if this is gonna be enough. Okay, that kind of looks weird because it's so plain, but I have all this deco. I could put deco there, or I can add other stuff. Like it's Saturday, maybe more things will happen. Okay, and then Sunday, I go to the grocery store, which this will be Trader Joe's, and then I call my grandparents. So how do I want to mark those things? Okay, so phone stickers and grocery stickers. I don't even think I mentioned where like any of those are from except for my Planner Kate double dot. The scale's from Once More with Love. This is also Once More with Love. This is loveyourplanners.com, which is a relatively new purchase of mine. I don't, should I use more double dots? I feel like I have more like quarter boxes. But I love the double dots and I love writing on matte paper instead of glossy. Okay, these June colors would actually match fairly well. Like this really light, I guess it's probably a really light coral, but actually it would go with that pink, okay. So let's see, I think I'll do a blue double dot here to kind of bring in a little bit more of that color. And I'll do that for grocery shopping. So Trader Joe's, I think I'll do just the bag of groceries, and I can write Trader Joe's out next to it. Then do I want to separate with washi maybe? Now would actually be like a perfect time to use this striped washi. But I don't know how much I'm gonna need or what other color I'll use. These are matte removable, so these are a lot easier to like take back up if I need to. Let's see, will one little strip be enough? I think the small strip will actually fit really well. This actually might work, guys. Saturday didn't look so great. Saturday I probably should have just used a half box. Maybe, I mean, I probably could still go back and do that, right? I feel like we can make Saturday look a little bit better. Because I'm really not loving that. Okay. You can hardly tell that there's like washi between it because it's like white in the middle. But that's okay. Let's Let's hope that the sticker doesn't lose all stickiness, but I still have more of this color, so if it does, it's all right. I think I actually might put the phone over there. Is there too much gold over there to use that gold phone? Should I use a blue? No, I think I'll use the gold because I kind of like it. It matches really well, so I feel like I should use it. And it's tall, but it kind of works there. Yeah, it probably would have been nice if it was like a pink, but the pinks don't really match. So I can just write like call grandparents on there. Yeah, I actually kind of like that. Okay, let's work on Saturday real quick before we like move on to anything else, because we can make that better. Where's a half box? So this would be another patterned one, and I have a pink and white striped one. We can absolutely make this suck less. Let's see, I don't know, can I get this off here? I think it's still sticky. If I need to use another, sticker, I can. Well, I mean laundry. Okay, there we go. Whether or not that sticks will be another story, but yeah, I don't know if that's gonna stay forever, but I didn't want the reds like right on top of each other, so I feel like those being kind of diagonal works for me. Okay, so let's see, what else do I have to do on the spread? Let me kind of get in order a little bit here. Okay, just had to straighten up a little bit because it's like a hot mess up in here. And I've been filming for 53 minutes, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and put on flags since I don't have date covers, so it's not like a huge issue. Let's see, what color do I want to do over there? I don't know. We'll go for it. Seems like not a whole lot of blue. I mean, really, I didn't pull in a ton of blue in the spread at all. That's all right. And then, it'd be nice to have some red up here, I think. So yeah, we'll do a red over here. I don't know why, this is like such an essential part of my spread now. I can't wait to use her new kits from ScribblePrintsCo that have, well, I guess I'll just leave it at like Karen's up to do the sidebar next. Yeah, I can't wait to use the kits that have the little flags with them because it'll be perfect. So I do have, I have 2 full boxes left, but I did have one that was like specifically for this, which I think it's so funny. It's like cotton candy in heaven or something. Like, it's like, oh, like the angels are singing around it, which probably sounds so bizarre, but to me it makes sense. So I did like having the G out last time. So where was it? It was like right under these 2 dots. Let's make sure. Okay. All right, we can do this. We can make a sidebar, you guys. We can do this. We can be a person. Okay, so let's do a weekly ombre next. Let's find a header. I don't know why I'm like such a mess today, like more than normal. Maybe next week, that seems like a good idea. Like I could be kind of looking to something happening, like write down things that are happening next week. I say this and we all know I'm not going to write anything down on that weekly ombre. But you know, doesn't it sound good though? Like it sounds like I have good intentions. So, and then I have a blue ombre heart checklist. That can just be to do. That sounds good. So if I think of like, or to buy would be good. Why don't I have to buy? That would be a good one. I wonder, I bet she has them on there now. I'm like, hey, that's a good idea. No, it's probably something, it's probably what I'm thinking about. She probably has it on there now. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't ever fill these out, so it doesn't really matter. This is actually going really straight, which is unusual. Okay, so then I'm gonna put down washi and then my half box there for my meal, the one thing I actually track. I wonder if one piece of washi, like on the top and one piece on the bottom would be enough. Because I like adding more blue, especially this. I always like when it matches like the top box. You probably can't see what I'm doing, can you? Oh, I have to move a pile of stickers because I have multiple piles. Maybe you can see this one, but I have one like here and one over here. It's just like, it's a hot mess up in here. I don't know why, like, I feel like I'm like even more of a hot mess than normal today. I don't know what that's about. I actually think I'm gonna do the light pink one. I actually kind of like how that looks. Except I would like it if it was straight. And now it's gonna curl up like that yellow one does. Crap. Oh, fun. I like it, kind of like mimics this. I like that. Okay, so let's see, what else from the kit do I want to use? So I want to put a food icon there. Got a burger or a fries and a soft drink. That looks good. That's not what I'm gonna be having for lunch. I'm gonna probably be having like quinoa and something. I don't think I need any more of these icons, but I do like to use them. I'll probably be doing something with them as the week goes on. Oh my god, my washi page looks a mess. So this deco is cute, but I think I'm gonna wait until the end of the week to put it on, to see if I wanna like scatter it throughout the spread or just put it up top or maybe with the washi. Oh, obviously I need to put down my coffee sticker on Thursday. Duh, that's like a huge part of my week. That's like one of the most important things. So I have a coffee sticker on the kit. I feel like I at least need to put it on like a teardrop, or yeah, maybe I'll do that. Or a flag. I feel like I'm doing a lot of sideways flags in this kit. Maybe I'll do a teardrop. Or I say in this kit, in this spread, I mean. Let's see, well, it's not quite the right placement. That's fine. Looks a little bit funny, but it's whatever. Okay, yeah, my monthly holiday stickers. I have, oh, Waffle Day is on the 24th. I wonder where do I want to put that? I think I'll just put it down here because I never use all of my ombre heart checklist. So it could just look like it's like a to-do, like, okay. Oh, these are from my shop, by the way. Yeah, marshmallow toasting day, but that's next week. I feel like I should use my Visit the State Fair summer bucket list sticker, even if I don't do it, just because, yeah, it seems like, you know, this is like State Fair week and State Fair spread. I feel like I should put it down even if it doesn't actually happen. Okay, I think that's it for now. I'm sure I'm forgetting things and I'll remember them and write them in later. But I did want to show you the kit and like what all is left. It's kind of a little bit mangled. I don't know why some of these stickers weren't peeling up very well. But the little freebie here, I used the laundry basket in the coffee. I usually don't use a ton of stickers from that. This sheet, you'll see, I was really afraid I was going to use this little We Made an Oops sticker. So I just put it down on this because it'll stick just fine because it's like sticker paper. I just put it down here where that full box was, along with the two little stars in case I wanted to use them. That way I don't have to worry about losing that tiny, tiny paper. But yeah, the only things I've used on here, and again, I'll probably use the deco like maybe at the end of the week. But I've used a teardrop and a flag, this full box and the weekend banner. Doesn't look like I did a ton of damage with the little things. I just did meals, TVs, a couple of the asterisks, and a couple of the filming slates, and then of course I used all of the headers except for some of the sidebar ones. I used all but one full box. I of course used all the ombre heart checklists. Oh, and so here's the tiny little thing. See, I was so afraid I was going to lose that, and I mean, not that it'd be a huge deal, but since she went to the trouble of like, you know, printing, cutting these, I thought I should keep it. Then here's the washi. Again, like I didn't use nearly all of it, and then this piece like went rogue. And see, these weren't like cut super well, so they kind of like tore and came up. And there's this little bit, which normally if this was like thicker washi, I would have used it in the corner of my sidebar. But since I did it this way, it just didn't get used, which is fine. Feels like there's kind of a lot on this sheet because I didn't use all the half boxes. Of course, I still have a weekly ombre, still have the habit tracker, which I could have made room for, but I just don't need. So I don't think I've been using those lately. No, I haven't been using those at all. And then I might use some more icons because I do like to use those, but I don't really need to use them for anything right now. So yeah, so that's the spread. Be on the lookout on my Instagram to see how it kind of progresses throughout the week. I always post a midweek on Wednesday and then my weekly spread on Sundays. So also don't forget about new releases on the 26th. There will be a video up on Thursday the 25th showing and telling about all the new releases. But if you have any questions or anything, feel free to message me or like comment. Or comment on my Instagram, whatever. So thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you all are doing really well. Please subscribe if you have not and you enjoy planner videos. And I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.